Good morning students. Welcome to Chemistry class 11. According to CBSE curriculum, syllabus is divided as theory 70 marks, practical 30 marks. There are total 14 chapters in syllabus of chemistry. Today we are going to start with first chapter, some basic concepts of chemistry. You are already familiar with the term matter. At the macroscopic level, matter can be classified as mixtures or pure substances. They are further classified mixture as homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. A mixture may be homogeneous or heterogeneous depending upon the compositions. If composition is uniform throughout, for example, sugar solution and air are thus the examples of homogeneous mixtures. But in the heterogeneous mixtures, the composition is not uniform throughout and sometimes the different components can be observed. For example, mixtures of salt and sugar. Pure substances have properties different from the mixtures. Pure substances can be further classified into elements and compounds. An element consists of only one type of particles. These particles may be atoms or molecules. Constituent particles, whereas in some other cases two or more atoms combine to give molecules. When two or more atoms of different elements combine, the molecule of a compound is obtained. For example, compounds are water and carbon dioxide. Properties of matter and their measurement. In this topic, we will start with International System of Units, that is SI unit. In order to understand SI unit, you have to refer NCERT table 1.1, which involves base physical quantities and their units like unit of length, unit of mass, as this table is quite useful in back exercise numericals and other types of numericals of chapter 1. Also, table 1.2, it includes definition of SI base units, and also table 1.3, it involves multiple prefixes and symbols used in SI system. Now deal with mass and weight. Mass of a substance is the amount of matter present in it, while weight is the force exerted by gravity on an object. Let's deal with next term, density. Density of a substance is its amount of mass per unit volume. SI unit of density is kilogram per meter cube, but this unit is quite large, and as a chemist we often use this gram per centimeter cube. In fact, gram per centimeter cube is used for numerical purpose also. Temperature. There are three common scales to measure temperature, but in case of chemistry numericals, we have to convert this temperature in Kelvin scale text. Laws of chemical combination. First law, law of conservation of mass. It states that matter can neither be created nor destroyed. Let us try to solve a numerical based upon this law. For example, in a reaction, 4.0 gram of sodium chloride were reacted with 10 gram of hydrochloric acid solution. The product was a mixture of 2.5 gram of carbon dioxide and 11.5 gram of sodium chloride solution. Is this data in agreement with the law of conservation of mass? Let us try to solve it. It's very easy to solve. You have to first calculate the total mass of reactant. For example, here mass of reactant is 4.0 and 10.0 is 14.0 grams. and mass of product in the same way comes out to be 14.0 gram. So mass of reactant is equal to mass of product. Hence it is in agreement with law of conservation of mass.